What's going on, everybody? Reasons Brown here, and this is my fuck it moment.
Fuck it.
And honestly, it might not even be a fuck it moment, but it's definitely a moment that was pivotal to me getting to where I am right now. And that's when my grandmother passed away. That kind of changed everything. I think that's the moment where I really realized that time is borrowed. Because in that moment, everything that I'm doing right now, I kind of wish she was here to see it. But once I realized that like she's not going to be here, it's kind of like you finally realize like yo, heroes do go on. So that moment right there definitely put me in a sense of urgency. Like, okay, you might be talented, you might have time to develop, but you have to be moving. It definitely taught me having a sense of urgency, but also like and not wasting time at all. So ever since then, I've been hitting the ground running. The honeycomb experience, that's really put the battery in my back to just go for it, because now it's like you don't want to waste any more time, and you want to be able to, I want to be able to provide for my sons. I want my mom to be able to see certain things that I'm doing. So now, not even just materialistic things, but just the people around me, like time with that. To me, it's like I'm seeing my grandmother gonna live forever. But then it's like that was my like, and then not that I never been to a funeral or knew that people died. It's just that not her. Like in my mind, that was a reality until it happened, and it was just like, bro, you could have been finished school. Like, bro, you could have been in the league. You know what I mean? Like, it's certain opportunities that I had that I didn't maximize, just not focus on what I really wanted to do. You feel me? Like the things I was doing that distracted me was not more important than what I wanted to show her. You feel me? But I ain't see it like that because I was young, naive. And then as a man as well, like you trying to figure out this man shit too. So every time like a man with a vision, that's just it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's harder too because now you got everybody that might not see your vision. That's like, no. And then the one person that saw it is gone now. Like she was the only person that was like, I'm going to NBA, grandma. Can you do that? You sure? Got me the goal. Got me the didn't come to no games. You feel me? But she always put me in a position to where I can do it if that's what I was gonna do. You see what I'm saying? So now it's like, did you really maximize everything you could have did? You know what I mean? But now I don't want to take no reps off. You know what I mean? Now I'm not trying to take no days off. What we doing? We could do it today. Let's do it today. That's really what that showed me, because it's something that I put off, and it cost me what I really wanted to do it for. You know what I mean? Like I'm from New York. I'm far away from New York. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Brooklyn, so it's like I was like a nomad at first. You know what I'm saying? Before that moment, I was really moving like a nomad. Like gathering here, gathering there, but you ain't got no real like, all right, I'm putting my foot here. And I feel like that's when like when a man like, yo, I'm put my foot here, that's when he start really executing that vision. Because sometimes like you might see the vision, but it's like where I'm gonna do it at, the how. It's like 2 plus X equal 4. You know what I mean? Every man I feel like is trying to figure out his X. You know what I mean? But sometimes you might need to be around people who got they 2 times 2 equals 4. So that way you could be like, okay, that makes sense. But we gotta remove the barrier of it being so much like, oh, he got it, so now like a competition. Like I'm not trying to compete with you, bro. I got a whole different goal. You know what I'm saying? Like you might not even want to. Some people don't want to make their grandmother proud, but that's what I'm on. But it's helping me get to my fort to help me do that. You know what I mean? People get so caught up in seeing the physicality of the goal. Like, yo, they achieved this and it came with that. Yours might come with that too, but you gotta get yours. You feel me? Theirs came how it's supposed to come to them. Period. Because you might not even enjoy their blessings. You know what I mean? Like I see people that have a lot of things, and it's like you really doing something somebody else wanted to do, but you just had the means to do it, and now you don't even enjoy that shit. You know what I mean? Now you really stuck into something that you don't even want to be. You somebody else. Nah, I don't want to be none of that.